Yo, good morning, guys. The good times just keep on rolling in, baby. I love it. Things look great. Things look fantastic. We're gonna look at some Jasmy and some XCN. So Jasmy this morning up 3.5% on the day. We're down 17.9 on the week, down 26.6 on the month, but we're up 476% on the year. Now we're even on rank at 82. Market cap slowly creeping back up, 1.37 billion, 158.59 million in volume. So the volume's higher than it was yesterday. So that's good. Looking over at Onyx Coin, XCN, up 67.6% on the day, up 188% on the week, up 996% on the month, and up a mind-boggling 1,723% on the year. We're up 53 spots in rank to 112. We're going to crack that top 100, guys. We're going to crack it soon. Look at the market cap, 761.60 million. Love it. And the volume, guys, look at the volume, still 1.16 billion in volume. Absolutely amazing. Yesterday, the volume had gone all the way down to like below 100 million. Now it's back up to 1.62 billion. Absolutely phenomenal. Swift is continuing to climb. Check that out, up 65% on the day. Miri is up 16.5% on the day. Fantastic, guys. Fantastic. Let's look at some charts. Let's look at some charts. What's Jasmy doing? What's the next move? What's happening here? So we wicked up to and just over top of the 100-day SMA here, and then we came back down. We almost touched the top of the trend line. In fact, if we could actually kind of readjust this, maybe that was not the actual breakout. We still have this descending channel, right? And maybe we bring it down. Maybe we bring it down. Maybe we readjust and recalculate, right? Our mission here, because it's starting to look that way. But we're still in a descending channel here, guys, right? So anyway, bullish. The breakout is coming on this, guys. And again, my target is right up here, 7 to 8 cents. And that's just for the first move. Now, you have to understand something, guys. I was predicting a similar move than the one I'm predicting right now for XCN about a week and a half ago, right? And XCN decided to say, you know what? I want to be violent. And it decided to just go crazy, right? So Jasmy could very well do the same thing because it is poised, guys. I often go back in time here and I refer to this time frame right here. This is where we were last year at this time, right here. And it was long, boring. You think it's boring, long, and down now. It was way worse a year ago. Way worse. But the sentiment in the market was generally the same as it is, right? Everyone was upset. Everybody was, should I sell my Jasmy? And like I showed you guys before, then all of a sudden Jasmy went up over the next 3 months, 500%. 500%, guys. Do not sleep on Jasmy. There's nothing, people say, well, it's not doing anything. That's the perfect time to be DCing. Right? And now you guys know, I told you guys yesterday in the live stream, but I'll say it again here. I made a massive purchase of Jasmy yesterday when it was down at its lowest, like 2 cents, 618 or something like that, right? I purchased a big bag of it because I'm confident that a big move is coming in Jasmy here in the very near term. That's just how I feel about it. Again, I can't tell you what to do. I'm not a financial advisor, but I'm not missing out on the potential of another big move here, guys. So let's go look at XCN's chart. What's happening? We have a spinning top candle right now, as you can see right there, a neutral candle. Neutral candle. We're just sitting basically where we closed the daily candle yesterday at 2 cents, 2 cents 4 essentially, right? We wicked all the way down here last night to 1 cent 7. And then wicked right back up. I wish we would do it again because I missed that. If we wicked down there today, I would scoop up a bunch more, guys. I'm upset that I missed that dip. And we wicked, as you guys know, all the way up to 3 cents there. So, here's the thing. We may do something similar to what we did right here, right? We may consolidate a little bit in this range. maybe for 4 to 8 days, let's say, right? Because we need to cool off the RSI, right? We really do. It's crazy high. Obviously, nothing runs up like this without major correction. So if we can just ping pong here, even pulled back down to around 1 cent 85 and ping pong back and forth between here and there, that would be fine until the RSI kind of resets, right? That's what I would be hoping for there. So, and every time it does kind of wick down, I'm going to scoop some up. But look at the buying pressure once again. Anytime it wicks below this daily candle close, anytime it wicks below, the buying pressure scoops it right up. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to DCA if this candle comes down a little bit today. Things are looking good though, guys. Things are looking good. Let's go look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin is doing nothing but helping right now. It is helping. Because right now, look at it, it's right at this neckline resistance again at 106,200, right? The more we chip away at that sell wall, the better the chances that this double bottom is going to play out. And we're going to break to the upside here. My target is 118,000 out of here. I mean, look how many times we've wicked off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the 7th day in a row that we've wicked off of there, right? We're going to break through, in my opinion, guys. We're not having the violent rejection off like we did back here, right? Back in December. This time, boom, 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 boom. We keep chipping away at that sell wall. We're going to get the break, guys. We're going to get the break. And if that happens, it's going to pull the altcoins with it. Altcoins are going to melt their way up again. So we're just waiting on that move from Bitcoin. That looks really good. All right, let's get into a little bit of the news before we wrap this one up. So big news here, guys, from Water Drip Capital. They did an AMA today with Hara, from Japan to the world, how Japan's #1 token is breaking regional boundaries. In the 4th episode, and Hara retweeted this, so in the 4th episode of Drip Echo, they had the privilege of interviewing Hara, the CFO of Japan's #1 token, JASMY. During the discussion, we explored the story of how JASMY and Jankshin has navigated the challenges of the decentralized landscape in Japan, as well as a broader potential for blockchain and AI adoption in the region. One of the hot topics for this session was a recent surge in meme coins, such as Trump's coin. Hara shared his perspective on the rise of these emotional, trend-driven assets and offered his thoughts on how to distinguish between hype-driven projects and those with real long-term value. Now, I have the link, guys, and it is in English, so I will share it over on my X page if you want to watch the interview with Hara, right? I may take little bits and pieces, little clips, and use them, but I'm not going to play out the whole thing. So if you want the whole thing, the whole interview with Hara, you're going to have to follow me over on X. Now, my @ on X is down in the description, so shoot me a follow down there. Very exciting stuff. A lot of controversy going on right now with HTX, guys. So Onyx has tweeted out, we are finally in communication with HTX global team to see what is going on. XCN will update soon. So if you don't know what's happening, I'll show you here. So what happened yesterday was HTX Global decided to put out some FUD about Onyx Coin, making accusations that Onyx Coin's team, Chain, I'm assuming they're talking about Chain because Onyx Coin is actually a decentralized project. It's a DAO. They made the accusation that they're manipulating the price and that's why it's going up, right? So Chain responded, the Chain team is not actively engaged in any trading of XCN, nor involved in any market manipulation directly or indirectly. We take these allegations extremely seriously, and we are exploring legal remedies against Justin Sun for making this accusation. XCN is managed by Onyx DAO and not by Chain. So looks like they're pursuing legal action against HTX. And I said yesterday, we've been talking about this. We talked about it yesterday, and I said these exchanges with this new administration and this new SEC coming into power, these exchanges are going to have to stop what they're trying to do This is an attempt by an exchange to manipulate the market of a project by putting out FUD about it. You don't see stock exchanges putting out FUD pieces on stocks that are pumping to try to suppress the price. That's called market manipulation. That's illegal. And these exchanges need to be held accountable when they try to do it, right? So I absolutely support them pursuing legal action against Justin Sun. 100%. 100%. So there was that. They're fighting that FUD. What else do we have? We got some more here. Courtesy of, you guys know him, you love him, community member, contributor, Jetpack, my man, my guy. He sent this over. He says, this will make a move. XCN will be huge because everyone will wonder, why did they do this to XCN? Because they didn't get involved early. So here we go. Highlighted part by 2025, it's estimated to range between 45 cents and 70 cents with an average price of 57 cents in 2026. The projected range is 56 to 77 cents with an average of 62 cents. Now, that part's not accurate to me, guys, because in 2026, we will be in a bear market. So the value of Onyx coin, if it peaks at 70 cents in 2025, it's not going to be 77 cents in 2026. We're going to be in a bear market, right? That doesn't make any sense. So I don't agree with that part. It says the market also expects JP Morgan to invest in the continued development and enhancement of the Onyx protocol, along with advancements in blockchain technology, which could further bolster the utility and value proposition offered by XCN. Absolutely love it, guys. Absolutely love it. Continuing on, what do we see here from my guy, Jesse? KIR Finance, JASMY Ambassador. Now, I pointed this out, I think, yesterday, right? When I did a video yesterday morning, and I said, listen, the amount of JASMY that's been scooped up, it's being bought up en masse. Over 2 billion JASMY tokens have been purchased and taken off exchanges in the last month and a half, okay? And I covered yesterday that the top 5, the number 5th ranked JASMY wallet, accumulated 1 billion tokens since like the 8th of January to today. 1 billion tokens accumulated and taken off exchanges. And yet somehow, some way, the price is still down. That doesn't make any sense. With that level of buying pressure, it doesn't make sense unless someone is suppressing the price artificially, right? So Jesse says whale accumulation at low prices, an interesting development, likely either a market maker or an institutional investor. A lot of talk lately of SoftBank. So yeah, very interesting by Jesse for sure. My guy, make sure you give him a follow, guys. And now Jetpack pointed this out as well. So I always, again, got to give him credit. Look at that buy wall on Onyx coin between 2 cents 3.9 and 2 cents 3.7. Look at that buy wall. Look at the size of that. That's why every single time it dips below that price, it wicks right back up because these buy orders start to fill, right? So yeah, so very, very fascinating. Very, very fascinating stuff. So anyway, guys, things are looking fantastic for JASMY. It's ready to pounce. Things are looking fantastic for Onyx coin. Maybe a little bit of consolidation, maybe a little bit of a retrace. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing on a string. I'm going to continue to accumulate if it does, just like I did on JASMY yesterday. So, and guys, again, the Patreon last night, I woke up this morning, boom, hundreds of new members again. It's going crazy, guys, because people want to get in early on plays like Onyx coin. Now, again, there's 5 tokens we're looking at over there, 5 gems we feel are going to pump just as violently as Onyx coin has. In fact, a couple of them have started to pop off already, right? We just mentioned another one the day before yesterday, and that one we're accumulating en masse right now. So get over there, guys, if you want to get in early on these plays, right? You don't want to be the person who's buying Onyx coin at 2 cents when you could have been buying it in our community at 2012, right? We have literally printed off multiple 7-digit millionaires over on the Patreon just in this last week. And most of the other people are up that got into it over 6 digits, high 6 figures, guys. That's why it's important you get in early on these plays. You don't want to make pennies, you want to make dollars, right? So get over there. The link is down in the description, guys. Join the community. We do 2 live group video calls every single day. You can join our calls, ask your questions, and they have been lit lately, guys. They have been crazy. Everyone's having a blast. So join our group video calls twice a day. And on top of all of that, you get to schedule one-on-one coaching AMAs with me personally as well, right? So get over there, guys. Join our group live video calls over on the Patreon twice a day. Book your one-on-one coaching AMAs. Get in early on these gems. Join the community. We have hundreds and hundreds of people that are there to help. Veterans, beginners, everyone fits in. Click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. See you guys later.